Beehive, helping North.
What is up, Knights of Vex? Good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to a Sunday GAC live stream. Ready for some GAC Veximation on the holotables. How are we doing today? That was a crazy intro, I know. A little bit cringe, but just came from a workout, had some sick protein breakfast, got a coffee. I am feeling phenomenal. I hope you guys are ready for a cool Grand Arena today. Hopefully, we can get some holds with this new ARC Trooper Ray variant. We're going to have to see. So, welcome to everyone for a Sunday stream. Always look forward to this. No time restraints. Hopefully, the goal is to go until 3, 4 o'clock. I need to have an hour to do my main account offline. I did the front wall. Have to finish it after. But we got a couple of hours of streaming. So, hopefully some Grand Arenas and some roster reviews for all the Knights of X. So, welcome to everyone. Everyone in the stream. Happy everyone's here. Over on Twitch, we got Coldo. I hope everyone on YouTube is using their liking finger. If not, Jar Jar is waiting in the shadows. You guys heard. If you want to go to bed and have a good night's sleep, drop that like. Appreciate you a ton, Coldo. We got Throne Hub. Hey, Vex, buddy. Best of luck today. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. We got Master Micah. Have a great stream. Just finished my birthday T-bone for breakfast. Big happy birthday to Master Micah on Twitch. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate you even being here on a special day like your birthday. Enjoy that T-bone. That sounds amazing. We got Tiziano on Twitch. Good luck for your GAC. Sadly lost the first 2 rounds, but it was close. Keep your head up. It's very, it's getting very tough out there. Kyber is not the same like it used to be. It's very difficult. If you're in Kyber 1 now, you are a rare breed. Absolute rare breed. Sheepdog. It took my opponent 7 attacks to get through my Ray with ARC Trooper. I don't know what to tell you guys. A lot of people were telling me mixed opinions about it. I'm not saying it's going to be great. I'm not saying it's going to be unbeatable. The whole point of that video was saying it's not unbeatable. It's just to put certain conditions to make it harder for you. If you can't kill a character in time, and she goes into ultimate with all the characters alive and a turret, it's going to hit you harder. So, not unbeatable, but it will cause headaches if you can't kill some sides. So if you're going against a Ray with a high defense, high health cron, and you can't kill them in time, and ARC Trooper is there, bye-bye. But I'm happy you're getting some holds.
Excellent donation.
We got a super chat from Dark Wolf, my man. Excellent super chat. Yo, Lord Vex. Finally got Bo-Katan Mandalore. She's nearly relic level. Congratulations. She's one of the best characters and teams in this game. Highly recommend going all out on her. Great job on unlocking her. Congratulations. We got Cosley Check. What is up? What is up? We got Game of Clones. Not gonna lie, I only clicked to see how good you look today. I appreciate you. I mean, hopefully you want to see some gameplay too, but I appreciate you. T-bone with 2 eggs over medium, strawberries blue. Oh, sounds like my breakfast. Massive protein, good fiber. Love it. And to say dual fate Vader. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let's check out some YouTube. We got Burrito Express. We got Noble. Timothy. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. Tiziano on YouTube as well. Koyoma. Dark Wolf. Average TDX Pro. 5s. SGA. All the Knights of Vex are assembling. I love it. We got Nate Dogg. Vex, bulk for Queen Amidala has me 3 for 3 against Ray this season. Thanks for the tip. Hey, anytime. It took me my first match to realize. I didn't do it right away. I used the Snowtrooper Commander Crown. I'm like, why is my team dying so fast? So I'm happy it's helping. We got Christian Reborn. You down with GAC? Yeah, you know me. Always, always. We got Bob Grief. Hello, Vex. Hello, Bob. Batista opening with the machine guns. Exactly. You like that? I was in the mood like... let's see. Good news. Had a full clear. After the mess of last round, GLAs are free food for my boba. Really? What, like Sign of Django? Oh, you're right. It's actually really good. I used to do that all the time. We got Forget Mignon. Hello. And Fit Kisto. I love that name. That's sick. What is going on? Fortunately, I am 2 and 3 for the Kyber 4 season I'm in. Hey, telling you, Kyber's no joke right now. Noble, we got you on the list from last time. Don't worry, I got it right over here. I got the list. Ray with Arc Trooper got me 3 holds. I'm telling you guys. Hope you had a good round. Finding Arc on Ray to team to be easier to face. I hear great board. It's all dependent. What were the stats in the Datacron? I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a little bit easier, but if there's any sort of RNG, you can't kill him in time. He's modded slow. He's in damage immunity. He's stuck. Could be tough. King Honey Badger. I'm very curious to see if Arc helped. Can't wait to see. I'm curious too. We're going to have to wait for my opponent to attack, but I'm so curious to see if it did anything to you. But here's the positive, right? Let's say you did replace a character with Arc Trooper. Your opponent's going to go with Queen Amidala anyway, and Queen Amidala is doing pretty good work against Ray this season with bulk. So what's the negative with trying Arc Trooper to see if it does anything? You know what I mean? It's going to still get beaten by the same thing. We got Sonov. Hey, Vex, with all the changes to Pyro King Hano, is he still a hard counter to Lord Vader and the 10% max health attacker cron? If you look at the win rate, it's very high. But you have to be careful that he doesn't kill your characters while in ultimate. So you got to gun him down, like, immediately. Get rid of Apo first or get rid of Lord Vader first. You got to bring in a very good damage cron. Chris Young says, is Satil high banner versus Django? Yes, very high banners. We got Purple Girly back from vacay. No worries. I hope you had a good vacation. I'm happy you're here. I am doing great. What about Satil against Ray instead of Queen Amidala? I think Satil can do work. You have to just... The true damage is great. You just got to be careful with Jedi Knight Revan's marked, because sometimes you get stuck on that one target. You got to constantly get his cooldowns lower to change the targets. Timothy says, what's the team comp for Ray with Arc? So, it's very flexible. There's no, like, set-in-stone team that's going to be like, oh, this is going to be the most dominant team ever. I think that what I ran is going to be Ray, Ben, Barriss, General Kenobi, and Arc Trooper is what I did. I wanted to save my cal on offense for something else, but I've had a ton of players reach out to me to say, like, oh, you can replace Barriss with Captain Rex, or add 5s, or add a whole clone team. Not saying it's going to be easier, but there are definitely a lot of variations. Like, my opponent last round put Rex in the Ray lineup with a 20% turn meter cron. He fed the entire team turn meter, so they all went first, and it was pretty genius. So I wonder if you do, like, Rex, Arc Trooper, Barriss, or General Kenobi, something like that. You never know. Jacob, Sexy Vexy, good luck, bro. 5-0 so far this season. Very nice. I appreciate you saying you're going to watch my streams. It means a lot to me. Congrats on the 5-0. Won my second round by 10 points. There you go. Demerican Soldier, Vexatron needed every banner for the win today, and it was your counters that did that. Thanks, and may the force be with you. Awesome to hear. Love to hear that the banners are coming in clutch, because we want a banner max. That's what we're doing here. I love it. Over on Twitch, let's head back to Twitch. Hey, Vex, Erodium is currently bullying me right now. I've been losing so much. Dumpster Toast, do not worry. Erodium is tough as well. We're going to go on the free-to-play account first and show you what Erodium is like. I'm getting dangerously close to Kyber on the free-to-play, and it makes me nervous because I'm nowhere near ready for Kyber. Tiziano, appreciate that. And we got Lord Porg on a win streak, a 50-stream streak. My God, Lord Porg. I really appreciate that you've been that consistent with my channel. Like, that means a lot to me. Appreciate you a ton. My breakfast consisted of 3 eggs scrambled, egg whites, 57 grams of protein, fat-free sharp cheddar, lean ground... Oh my God. 76 grams of protein for breakfast. You're halfway towards your goal. That's phenomenal. I had 4 eggs, 1 piece of turkey bacon, very little hash brown, and what else did I have? Some fruit. And I got my coffee. And then I have my lunch, ready. It's a little like, I don't know if you guys know what redefined is, but I have a thing called Hummus Fit by me. You take these pre-made meals. It's got like 50 grams of protein. You warm it up in the microwave, and it's ready for you. It's kind of easy when you're on a crunch. So, got to get those protein goals in. We got Quinlan Voss. Hello, Vex. What is up? What is up? I wonder when you're coming to the game. Thoughts on DTMG with Snowtrooper without the current focus Datacron? Trash. I think it's going to be the same thing. Same counters. Not as good, to be honest.
Excellent donation.
Dark Wolf coming in clutch with another Vexcellent super chat. Thinking about grinding for Leviathan, it's going to be a long grind. Yeah, Leviathan's going to be long. Kind of gated by Proving Grounds, so it's not really a ship you can go for early game that fast. But once you get past the Proving Grounds crunch and you get those characters after like a year or two, it's very worth the grind. The problem is the 7-star. Getting the 7-star is always so tricky. Average, what is up? Welcome to the stream. If I donate a jewel, does that count towards getting a review? LOL, I'm joking. I don't even know what jewels really, how you even do jewels. It's like a new thing lately. But we'll see. Jeff Gibbons says, I used Stranger vs. Ray with Arc. Arc was their weakest, went first, put the Fracture on him, and insta-kill to eliminate and turret easy 65 banners. That's good to know, Jeff. Stranger's a very tough team and should definitely do some work against Ray. Again, it's not an unbeatable Ray team. It's just meant to cause some issues if you can't get the characters down. But I'm curious. I'm seeing mixed reviews. I'm seeing players saying it got me 7 holds. It got me 3 holds. Someone else saying it got 1 tapped. So it's going to be in that the same pocket as any other Ray squad, I think. Chris Young, how many GACs are you doing today? How do you remember your mods on all these 3 different accounts? It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Managing 3 accounts is no joke, but it's worth it because I love this game and I love the Knights. But we have 2 GACs live. I have to do my main account after, but we're going to do some Ross reviews. Gotta get me out of here. I'm stuck losing the Datacrons and everyone else on those marquees. I'm at a standpoint right now. Love your videos, Vex. Gotta get Mata here. I love the name. All I have to say is keep your head up. It's very challenging to be in that, like, point where you're facing all these different accounts and stuff like that, but try to find some fun with the game. And thank you for loving my videos. Yeah, Koyoma, Marjade's great. 4 eggs, I have 5 scrambled in a sandwich. I might have to bump it up to 5. We have Saul. Hi, Vex. Can you show the Revan helmet? Guys, that's Jedi Knight Revan right there. I could try to take it out of the case. You know what it is? It's so big. That one's the hardest one to fit. I had to put it on a stand. I have Snowtrooper or Stormtrooper on the bottom. The goal is to get Darth Revan, maybe even Ren. I want to get a whole sick background. Once I get my own big, like, room, I want to have the best background ever that's not green screen. I have so many big plans, it's just going to take some time. But yeah, that's the Revan mask. Got Kylo Revan, the Stranger, and Stormtrooper. Want to upgrade soon. Let's see, where we at? Kuro Nico, what is up? Always love some Kuro Nico in the chat. As well as Trinity. Hi, what to take versus Wookiees? Wookiees, I would do Traya. Not sure if that's considered overkill, but Traya should do easy work, even Great Mothers. Thank you so much for the GL, Kuro Nico. And we got Neo. Thank you so much for the GL. And Swoga Gameplay. Always love some Swoga Gameplay in the chat. I am doing great. We got some fun Grand Arenas to get to today. Jewels are like gifts from TikTok in a way? Really? Interesting. Andy Lee, my man. Hello, Vex. Hope you have a good time in JC. Lost on this round because my opponent is too strong for me to handle. His boss Ness is 365. I'm so curious to see what the fastest boss Ness in the game is right now, because I'm sure a lot of players are doing it. Trying to get a really fast boss Ness. Lord Port says, I committed the biggest suicide in history of Kyber 1 today. My opponent scored a 1775. I had all the room to win and had a Swoga stroke and had to drop a couple reinforcements. Oh, damn. It happens. It happens. Don't let it get to you. That's tough. Kev Max says, I've been using Relic 7 Gungans on Ray. No issue. Yeah, Gungans are no joke this season. They're very good on offense as well. I want Leviathan. I have all the ships up except Malgus. Stupid Fury. Yeah, that's the current gate. That's the biggest gate for Leviathan is the Conquest units. We got Caring Soup. Accelerated ship drops when, Sexy Vexy. Like, what are we doing here, CG? So, my recommendation for CG, and maybe you guys disagree, but the fact that they're hardcore gating ships is ridiculous with how hard they are to grind, like Marauder, BTY, L-Wing, whatever. they're so hard to get. Like, they need to add ship tokens to the store. Very badly. Add Lightspeed tokens for ships. Needs to happen. We got Zeddy on Twitch. I'm actually facing that opponent on my main account. That's my former XMDL guildmate. Hello, Vex. Nice fight so far in XMDL. Good GAC. Good luck. Yeah, best of luck to you. I couldn't finish the runs right away. I ran out of time this morning. I did the front wall. Gonna stream the alt accounts, and then after the stream, we're gonna finish. So, best of luck. You set a very, very tough defense, and I highlighted it a lot in the video. Gave you a big shout out. So, thank you for setting a very tough board. I have a lot to think about what I want to do. It's not going to be an easy run. Iversev, what is up? Welcome. 368 is the fastest boss nest in the game. That means you go to 398 speed. That's insane. That's fast AF. Thank you so much, Purple Girly. Watching you while being in a group with 7 Erodium accounts this week. What? Are you that high, Neo? Wait a minute. Your name sounds so familiar. We faced before. Are you in Maw? You're a great player. You have to be high up there. I can't believe you got matched with 7 Erodiums. That's insane. I definitely remember Neo. I think I faced him a while ago. Oh, Timothy, I love it. That's a lot of protein. I love it. I love it, yeah. I gotta start adding some creatine to my shakes. Ryan, what is up? We're doing the baby GAC first. Yep, we're gonna head to game any second. Lasagna tonight is gonna be a treat. That sounds fire. Yeah, we got pasta Sunday at Vex's house. Blue Dog, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, we're definitely love food over here. Foot Brawler, there's always a bigger fish. Don't get discouraged by losses. If you aren't hitting a ceiling, sometimes you aren't pushing hard enough. 100%. I think if anyone lets the GAC losses get to you, my best advice is that it happens to everybody. Everyone's going to hit that ceiling. No one's going to be unbeatable or have perfect seasons all the time. You have to learn from your mistakes and improve from every single loss. That's how I take it, and I feel a lot better after. Vex, do you season your food? I do. I put a little bit of salt and pepper and a tiny bit of garlic powder. Sith Eternal Bane works against Stranger with Focus Datacron, or should I mirror? Sith Eternal Bane is a little bit of a risk. You can get insta-killed. Mirror might be better if you're faster. What's the best team with Darth Revan? Malgus, Revan, Malik, Basti, Sean, Fallen, and then Marauder. Ships is what determines GAC in those pay-to-win fleets. The coin flip can do it. Alex RG, best of luck with your attacks. Looks like you got a little wiggle room. Pub, that stinks. The game crashes suck. Thank you so much for the GL. Maul Chromium, I knew it. Neo, that stinks that you're paired with Erodiums, but that means you've been having a grind previously. We got Talable. Good afternoon, Vex. Hope this week of GC goes well for you. I am undefeated so far on my second account. We're actually higher than my main account. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes.
Excellent donation.
We got a super chat from Ion FW. Thank you so much for the Vexcellent super chat. Vex, you've been my favorite Swoga content creator since I started playing. Just sent in roster review request on Discord. Would love some feedback on the account. Thank you so much for that generous Vexcellent super chat. Got the roster review paperwork right here. Got from last stream. So let's start a new list. Where are we? Okay, I got it right here. Sweet. So we're going to have the member list and we have the donator list, which gets priority. So we're going to do all of this after the GACs. Okay. Member. And Dono. So we got Ion FW. And then we have, on the member list, we have Noble, Preston, Svan, Hurricane, and Bolter from last time. So, thank you so much for the super chat. Purple Girly with the 10 jewels. Thank you so much for the gold coin. It's a lot of protein, Vex 2026. Oh, we're all about the protein in 2026. And even more in 27. Stony, much love from Germany. Much love from US. Welcome to the stream. Abdo, yo, Vex, make sure to stay hydrated if you're starting taking creatine. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, so long story short, I was on creatine for a little bit. I got my blood work from my doctor, and my creatinine levels were too high, so I had to get off of it. I was on the cycle for too long, so definitely need to be careful. Between wavelengths, yes, I do think we'll get a new Hoyang. Yep, for sure. 240 protein that's a lot. I'd have a hard time. It's a lot of Greek yogurt and milk. Scorch Delta on a 9-win streak. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's insane. It's a great run. Young Bug did not miss a thing. We're actually going to head into the game right now and do the free-to-play account. All right, let's see. Do you think Embo from the Mando could be the next Conquest character? I could definitely see it. The question... Guys, what is with my OBS? Hold on, guys. This always happens. I have to, like, restart the game for some reason. It says looking for game capture. It's so annoying. Hold on. You did not see this. Ignore this. Come on, OBS. OBS, what are we doing here? Why is it not liking the capture? 1 second, guys. It's very weird. We're gonna get it up. It's just my game source doesn't pick up the game all the time. This is so strange. OBS, what are we doing? Hold on. This is so strange. Screen capture, automatic. What is it not liking? We'll get there, we'll get there. I'm restarting all the stuff really quick. But yes, I do think we can get Embo from the Mando as a Conquest unit. I could see it. What is going on? There we go. Look at that. Why does that happen? It's so random. I didn't even do anything. It just doesn't appear for some reason. But we're here. Okay. I could use one of Rhodium this season. I know. A lot of we all need the crystals very badly. Eating 6 small meals a day loaded with protein. Yes, creatine should be drinking a gallon of water per day per minimum. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. We have KOTOR Enthusiast. I freaking love that name because I'm the same way. Is it bad that I plan to put most of my error levels in Mara and only until Jar Jar or I get extra mats? Well, the good thing is that Mara Jade is killing it in Colosseum, so it's not really a bad thing. You just gotta make sure you have Yoda at level 90 to get the unlock for Jar Jar. So you need him at 90. Is the CG you're talking about is Vex? Me? What's your ally code for Vex account? Just want to check the roster. I'll show you guys. 1 sec. That's me. If we get a Hug Cartel Jabba lifter, it better be Bib, not Embo. Yeah, I wonder where Embo could fit in. To give credit where it's due, I actually like the lone units more than their original Colosseum planning. I hear you. I hear you. I gotcha. Yeah, KOTOR, anytime. Is it 95? I thought it was 90. It might be 95. I could be wrong about that. Alright, we're going to get started. We're going to go to the free-to-play account really quick. Alright, let's see. Free to play. Let's get started. We won the first round. And based off my opponent's score, I think we're doing some work on the other account on this wall as well. So I'll show you. We are facing Cash 216. Mean Bean Brigade? Brigade? Oh, Brigade, sorry. Vex, what are you doing? Mean Bean Brigade. Why is that like a tongue twister to me? They are 12.1, so they're a lot bigger than me. 2 Relic 10s. Datacrons. You working with Datacrons? Very little. You do have some, but nothing crazy. So, they're double my size. Can we have a valid conversation for a second? Can we... You know what Hold on. I'm going to pause the music for a second. Can we have a valid conversation for a second? This had me thinking because I wanted to post a video for this morning, and I didn't do it because I ran out of time, so I'll probably post it later in the week, maybe tomorrow. CG just came out with a post saying, what is your recommended GL farming path, right? What GLs would you recommend going for first? Is it a hot take to say that Lord Vader should be a first 3 GL? I can make a valid argument that Lord Vader is a good first 3 GL order. So, like, in my opinion, you guys could call me crazy. I think it should be Jabba, Leia, Lord Vader. I think Lord Vader should be your 3rd Galactic Legend, especially since we have the tokens for clones. He elevates Grand Arena. This is a 100% free-to-play account. I've been doing it for a year and a half. A little bit past a year and a half. I'm already in a Rhodium 2. He was the first GL that I got. He puts so much work for me on GAC defense. Like, he's been carrying me. I've been getting so many crystals from Lord Vader, holding in GAC. Easy improving grounds, great in TB, TW, Conquest. I could do the Assault Battle for him, for Empire. The Sith one I can do because of him. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I do think that Lord Vader is a very solid early game GL now. Would love to know what you guys think. Anyone but GL Revan? I think Lord Vader should be one of the first 3 or 4 GLs currently. Done Leia, SOKR, and plan to do Jabba. The problem with gas farming. But gas is not that hard to get anymore. He's so easy to get because of the guild event currency and the guild 1 currency. I think SOKR should be your first. I love SOKR. I would say Jabba, Leia, Hondo. Jabba, Leia, JML. Can't wait for pirates to come to tokens very soon. Jabba, Leia, JML, Profundity Group is an easy 1, 2, 3, 4. Lord Vader is a hard farm. Then you have to attack on clones. Is he great early game? Absolutely, but his farm sucks. I hear you. Helping Conquest more that Lord Vader helps in GAC. That's why I love to hear your guys' opinion. A lot of GLs are just actually not beatable. I gotcha. I think people should prioritize GLs that have resource events, especially once pirates are tokens. Here's the thing. I agree with you, but Pirate King Hondo is still a very hard farm. He requires a lot of Relic 9. You have to get Scavenger Race Falcon to 7 stars. That takes a lot of time too. Should be 4th. So you're saying it should be Jabba, Leia, Hondo? I think between Lord Vader and SOKR. What are the 3 best GLs for defense? Ahsoka, Rey, and Lord Vader, I would say. Leia, Jabba, JML, Hondo, Lord Vader. I think first should always be Jabba, Leia. Then you can do either Hondo or Vader. Okay. SOKR, Leia, Jabba, Lord Vader, JML. Lord Vader is a big investment early on, even with tokens. I agree with the merits. Just tough for newer accounts to get enough currency to blow through the number of Lightspeed tokens to unlock Lord Vader and clones. Alright. I wish the Afro was a requirement for Hondo. That'd be cool. At least Lord Vader has value. Jabba is so poo once... I hear you. Don't forget Relic 9 gas for Hondo. Yeah, I mean, the Relic 9s are tough. So Hondo is still tricky to get. Jonathan, what is up? That's a great idea. Farm the counter GLs and ships first. Well, ships are priority number 1. I went from Chromium 3 to Rhodium 3 because of Ahsoka and Relic 9 Ezra. Well, yeah, that team is no joke. Team Jabba and Hondo are the most important ones. Jabba's a lot easier to get. Hondo is still very expensive. Could argue for Lord Vader or Hondo. Alright. With the Lightspeed tokens, Hondo should be third. Maybe. TJ! What is up, TJ? Good luck this round. Don't forget that Leia coming out could change things. JML could be a top dog GL now. True. That's true, too. I think... Well, look at this account. I went for JML third because of Leia. So, this account, I went Lord Vader, Jabba, JML. And then I'm thinking about doing Leia next. But I don't know. It's a tough... the thing is, there's so much to talk about. Like, obviously the resource fence are very, very important. But could you do like resource, GAC, resource, GAC kind of thing? Like, I don't know. That's a great point, TJ, though. Not the greatest player, but GL should be Jabba, Leia, JML to go get the foundations, then Executor Profundity. Alright. What teams can Afrik beat? Afrik can beat Jabba, I know that for sure. I'm indifferent about this. I'm thinking Executor, then Jabba. Well, yeah, but the question wasn't ships. Like, obviously ships are priority. I think the best ship you should start with is Home 1 right now, even over Endurance. Endurance is great. I love it. If you're going to go for Lord Vader first, then Endurance makes sense. But Home 1 is just so much easier. Jabba is still solid offensively. Yeah, we're going to use him today. Oh, boy. My opponent didn't clear, but I also have a lot of tough teams to get through. What's the speed on you? 311. It might be tough.
Excellent donation.
Fit Kisto. Service from Germany, Vex. I love your streams. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All the way from Germany. That's awesome. My Lord Vader has been getting holds and holding all season long for me. For the whole time I've had him on this account, I've been getting holds. I have to deal with the Satil on this account. Oh my god, I did not think I'd have to deal with Satil. We might be in some trouble. I did not expect to have to see a Satil on a free-to-play account yet. Oh boy. It's gonna be tough. I might have to consider doing top wall first. Here's the thing. I need Great Mothers for 1 or 2. Which is more important? Gonna be tough. Darth Xavier. I think Lord Vader may be a good GL, but not early. He has little return on investment with the current raids dust. Alright, I hear you. He still can do... He got me through the assault battles. Early game. I currently got Rey, Relic 10 with her Kron without Ben and GAC. Can my Queen Amidala punch up enough? I would think so. I would think so. Why is there no resources events for all GLs? That's a good question. They didn't start doing it until later on. No Sith Eternal. Monster defense. Do I have Darth Vader Dual Zen? Not at Omicron or Relics, unfortunately. Or Zetas. I managed to beat Satil with Basticron with Darth Vader Dual Zen pretty easily. Oh, that's pretty cool. Great Mothers is sketchy. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out. So... At least it's not the Raycron. Are the Zetas required on a Great Mother team? They're pretty important. Oh, Micah, that sucks. Playing, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the stream. We're in a little bit of a pickle. Let's see how fast Satil is. 273. I wonder if there's like a speed check. I'm pretty sure she doesn't gain any speed. We'll figure something out. We're gonna start here. Actually, do I have the loadout saved? I do. The great thing about this account is I go hard for focused Datacrons, so they help me a lot. I'm thinking the Colonel Ward one and save this for like maybe Great Mothers. Let's get some hype. Kilroy, what is up? Welcome. Revan himself is getting a speed boost, or is it only when he's in the lead? So many... I think he gives a speed boost with his leadership, the 30 speed. Do I have General Grievous Trench? No, sewn up, I do not have that, but I've known about that counter for a little bit. It's a secret TW thing. Yep. Balin can beat Rey, or maybe Starkiller. Yeah, we're going to do Starkiller here. What if Balin can do work against, Satele? VA! Hey, Vex, I know the Snowtrooper Kron is pretty high value, but heads up, I had a Jedi Vanguard team use it, and they hit Sith Eternal for over 400k for Be Careful. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's crazy. Thank you for the heads up. Lost today because played bad in Erodium. Aw, that stinks. Tadana, that is a name I haven't seen in a while. What is up? $20 if I one-shot everything? Oh man, that's a tall task. I will take your word for it, but it's not going to be easy. Welcome, man. It's been a while. What's up, the Buff Nerd? Thank you so much for the GL. We're about to get started right now, so we're going to try this. It's not the Raycron. It's going to be a Relic Delta. Don't have the highest relics on my team, but let's do it. Jedi Training Rey is very obnoxious in this team. Especially if she cleanses Rey. Which she does. No shocks. That's kind of sucky. There's no Raycron, so I'm not... Gonna save it. Alright, that's a good amount of damage immunity. That's 4. Let's keep these debuffs on Rey. That's all 5. Shock. Okay, at least it wasn't Rey. I want to keep the shock. No need to do that. I hope we can survive. It's a lot of turn meter. Just gotta wait a second. Shock her. That's kind of sucky. Just taking a long time. I just really want to keep these debuffs on the field. Very close. Okay. Wow, we're alive. That should be it. We're good. Now Starkiller's got to come in and get the banners back. Pull it out of the sky. There we go. Solid, solid, solid. Oh, Kilroy, I've been there. I've been on the bad end of that. It sucks. It sucks. It really does. So Treya can be added to the list of R10 Rada plus Focus Datacrons. That's awesome. That's a good value. It's a tough team. I love a Clone Wars era with Marquise being Geo Queen, Commander Droid, Talisman Lifter. That'd be pretty cool. I think they should do that. Balin always seems to die. Yeah, it's a risky one. Lost his battle today because of Raycron. Oh, yeah. Probably impossible with Raycron. So here's the thing. I have to make a tough decision. I would love to see if on my free-to-play account, if Great Mothers can pull this off. But do I leave my options very narrowed for Satil? Maybe JML could beat Satil. Maybe. I'm going hard. Snowtrooper Commander Kron. Gotta do it. We're gonna have to make some tough decisions. Without a doubt. What Zetas and Omicrons are on your Star Killer? But the unique and the buff removal on the AoE ability. I don't think I have any Zetas on Mara Jade. Kruger, what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Perfect day for the stream. I love it. What up, Vex? We got space. Hope I'm not too late. We gotta get the likes up. Yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, the likes do help. We are gonna try for the first time on the free-to-play account if my Great Mothers could beat an Ezra. I don't really see a lot of Ezras, you know, in Chromium or even Erodium that often. He's at 311 speed. She's not fast. She's at 305. But I think that's fine. I get plus 30 speed. I get plus 30 speed. How old is this account? A year and like 7 months? A year and 7 months? Let's see. I lost a little bit of chat. Hey, Yoda Kamada. What is up? Welcome. Yeah, the heal immunity stinks there. Can't avoid that. Damn, thought I was going to keep my money in the first battle. Yeah, I'm not going to give up that easily. Great Mothers can't beat Satil? I guess we'll find out. El Nuris, hey Vex, just managed to get a 51 stars in Rise of the Empire. Sigma, that's crazy. That's awesome. We got the Scarif today on Maw Rhodium. And that was the first time I was ever on Scarif, I think. It was tough. JML will get swept by Satil? Oh boy. He's too old for this. Alright, let's give this a shot. There's no guarantee. It's a Relic 5 Spirit, but I'm going with a very insane Datacron. Let's see Relic 5 Spirit with this Kron. Ready? Look at this damage. I don't have an accuracy arrow. Woo! It works on the free-to-play. This Kron is disgusting. Relic 5 Spirit, but this just does work. You guys understand the value of Great Mothers for an early game player? What would I do here if I didn't have them? Lost a banner, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's get some hype. Oh, we got Blend. Dude, listen, Raycron with 250% is nasty. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's no joke. I like Night Trooper Omicron so he can wear offensive arrow. Yeah, that's fair. Gets the plus 30 speed. That's a great point. We got Hang Zhang. Satil's my #1 counter for JML. Oh, that's just lovely for me. What the heck am I going to use? Do you think General Skywalker has any shot? Do you think Gas can do it? I wonder if General Skywalker can do it. I want to Relic 10 this team so bad. Me too. If I could Relic 10 Great Mothers, they'd be all Relic 10. All of them. The Balin farm is much more value to early game account that basically all GLs. Both Great Mothers, Night Sisters, and Balin. Yes. Phil. The best thing about Balin is Great Mothers, in my opinion. Yeah, the DTMG squad is no joke. Yeah, Satil is not good for JML. Endor, thank you. What Zeta and Omicron did I put on Starkiller? I put all the Zetas, and the Omicrons are his unique and his second special. The one where he does an AoE buff removal. Yes, Timothy. Early, mid, and late. They are a beast. Base new Jacasa, new Datacron. Already? Lost with Jabba, Rada, Inquisitors, Afra, and JML. I am telling you, Granny is mad after all the years of trashing her. Satil, you're my best hope. Yeah, that's probably where the run's gonna, like, die. I'm genuinely curious. It's not the Basti level 9. I am gonna look up really quick. If General Skywalker can do anything. Satil is good for early game. Later game, and everyone has Sith Eternal, then it's not too bad. It's got a piece of hair in my mouth. Ugh. That's gross. Hair just fell in my mouth. Ugh. Alright, let me see. The win rates are not good. They're so bad. General Skywalker, 1 in 4 shot. I don't know. Ugh. Why is there hair in my mouth? That's gross. I don't have Sith Eternal. Ugh. I don't know. Balin is 50. I have a pretty fast Balin. I don't have OG Honda. I don't know. Let's see. I believe Gas can do it. You guys would say so? Grandmothers and Bane are my 2 strongest weapons on my ult account. Oh yeah, Andy. They're great. You would say BKM. I need BKM for Lord Vader. Back to the other accounts, do they each display different areas, free to play, pay to play well? So I have my Vexatron account, which is going to be, gets all the new exclusive tunes, all the new stuff. I have my free to play account, which does 0 spending. I have my second endgame account, which had spending in the previous, but once I picked it up, 0 spending. The only account I spend on is the Vexatron account. Satil has anti-revive. That's the problem. Balin beats Satil. She's weak to stun. Okay. That's a great point. What abilities are important for the Home 1 fleet? The unique of the Home 1 and the B-Wing. All the B-Wing abilities. Yeah, Great Mothers are no joke. VR! What is up, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. About to get some Chipotle? I could go for some Chipotle. That sounds like a fire lunch right now. Happy you get to have that and watch me. We're saying Balin, Gas. Balin, Ken. I don't know. Micah, that's sick. I beat my first stranger today. Satil. Wow. Check the speeds. I'm faster. I don't think Revan's that fast. 253. My Balin is very good on this account. I have him at 332. That's pretty good for my free-to-play. We're going to probably have to go really hard with the Focus Datacron. We might have to go with the Focus Datacron, honestly. I might go with the Rada one. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Rada. Because if I can get through this team, I think I win the Grand Arena. This feels the guy I lost to is one you were facing in your top 100 runs. Tom? Oh, really? I don't think I've ever faced... Are you talking about Tom Ford? I don't think I've ever faced him. I want to. I heard he's a genius. Like, actual in-game Thrawn. Statistically, Balin is slightly better odds. We could try. Vex's new food channel, breakfast and lunch. Hells yeah. Guys. We could do whatever. We could do a fitness Star Wars channel. I like that too. Leisner, Vex, so happy to be here. I'm happy you are here as well. What's up, my man? This is scary. This is so scary, but, we gotta try. We gotta try. So, I am gonna go with Balin first. Let's see. He's gonna get VIP. Satil's immune to stun, right? What? Freaking Weehu. What? That was insane. Yo, we're back. Yo, Tadana, what up? What up? Just a casual 320k hit from... Yeah, that was insane. Oh, God. Tom Ford is a GAC savant. My throat. Well, yeah, Tom Ford's no joke. I never seen Haunter Balin. Very good for stuns. Tom Ford's a banger. One of those accounts you compete to the top with a small account, or at least small for... Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things. I would love to face him one day. But we'll see. I gotta climb up to those ranks again. Maybe you could post a bit daily stuff for members only? That's not a bad idea, Andy. That was great. Rado focused Datacron doing serious damage? Yeah. I think I can win this Grand Arena now. Jabba mirror match. Get the 20 ready. It's not over yet. Not over yet. We're gonna have to do General Skywalker. Well, we still have so much we have to get through. This is not over, but I have ideas. TJ is a lot of fun to match against. Yeah, I haven't faced him yet. I've heard, literally, I talked to Livid a lot, and Livid says he might be the best player in the game, like overall knowledge and just skill. So, would love to learn from him and see what a matchup would be like with him. I'm always striving to face the best players in the game, because I want to take what I know against what they know and learn from them, vice versa. It's the way to go. You always need to, if you want to succeed in anything, you have to adapt and keep your knowledge with anything. You have to learn from everything you do in life. Everything's a learning experience. Mirror with a good Datacron? Yeah. Probably I was facing a different Tom then. I just thought the name... I think there's a ton of Toms. I think there's multiple in VDO. I think we got this, guys. You hate that Geonosian team? Yeah, they're pretty annoying for early game. The music is peak? Yeah, I upgraded it recently. I'm a big fan of it. Okay, so... here's the problem. First off, you know what? Without discussing the problem, let's go with the for sure counters that we're going to have to go with, which is going to be Bo-Katan. I have a defense to offense cron. It's nice to have a little bit of an arsenal on the free-to-play account. I'm not over-investing. Don't do the 100 refreshes. I do... on the free-to-play, I think I do 150 or 250s every other day. And it gives me a couple of Datacrons to work with. So, we're going to go with the defense to offense. I don't have any crazy stats. I'm not re-rolling for anything like that. But this should be an absolute breeze. I have this team modded actually the way I would for my main account. So, let's cook. Ideally, you want to have like a bulk level 3 for Bo-Katan, depending on the Datacron meta. Order 66 here. Apple got blind, which is great. So here's where it gets a little... if Apple somehow triggers someone, which I don't think he will because of the blind. Okay, we're good. We go here. Relic 5 is going to be easy work. Goodbye. Okay. We're going to cleanse you. Because you have order 66. I'm going to wait. Don't need to do that right now. Almost. A little bit more defense, that would have been good. We need some cleanses. Yep. That's defense to offense. So he's going to get triggered. I have to help my Paz Vizsla get back up and running. Our Paz is probably done. Yeah, he's going to die. But actually, Lord Vader's gone, so he might revive. Because Lord Vader's no longer an ult. So we'll go here. You should come back. Yep. Okay. I'm stalling it out for banners. Not you. Okay, it's you. Okay, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We are slowly doing it. Could fail at ships. We got $20 on the line. We can't drop. Probably I was facing... Oh, wait, I read that already. My bad. Vex coming in with the wisdom. Hells yeah. Adapt or die. Agreed. Andy, we're trying, my man. Jedi Knight Cal to destroy Malgus. I could try that. I could. He's not the highest relic level. Every match has been a 64. Is that true? Hey, Vex, I'm going to use Great Mothers versus JML. I have to deal with Third Sister. I have SOKR and Balin. What do you recommend I have to deal with Gas 2 at low relics? You have... So, I would not use Balin against Inquisitors. You might have to do... You might have to do SOKR, and that's going to be ugly. I hope you have Darkside Ray. Gas? Balin will work against Gas. Tiva FTC is so bad. Yeah, the Triumvirate. I did a 3-man before. Vex, do you agree with Scribe that all GLs need to be buffed? It's a hot take. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know how I feel about that. There's something about off-metaing a GL that's fun, but also you want your investment to be, like, worthy of going for. So it's a tricky situation. It's a tricky situation. They shouldn't be buffed where they're unbeatable, but I get where he's coming from. Let me think about this. Datacron versus non-Datacron. I thought it was 20 in my pocket, lol. No. Todana says if we don't drop and I get a one-shot on the free-to-play, that we get $20, but not going to be easy. Okay, Jabba Mirror, max health damage 6. There's no other option. Wow, I have the faster Jabba. Okay. That's contract. All right, I think we win. No resurrections this time. Bye. Not bad when you have a Datacron. We have blind, so we're gonna miss. Get that shock. Now we do this. Defense down is key. Ability block. Just gonna get some protection up. Actually, no, you're not, because... Get some ult. Get that armor shred going. Stick to basics. More armor shred. That's 2. Big one shot. Not bad. Not bad. Jabba's been really good at doing mirror matches for me and even taking out Leia. So that is very, very good. I will take it. Let's see. Vex, I have a Relic 9, a Relic 5 gas right now. Can the guy do stuff or to use him with JML? Oh, yeah, absolutely. General Skywalker's fine at Relic 5. Obviously, he's really good at Relic 7, 8, 9, but he can still work. I think GLs should get a buff. The fact that Scribe 1 without any GLs is crazy. I will say this from day one. The strongest units in this game are not GLs. It's the Conquest units are the most powerful in the game. By far. Probably not because of more GLs. That's true too. That's true too. They need to revert the Ezra nerfs. People would be, I don't know if people would be happy or mad about that. I've beaten the New Republic teams at Traya, and I've lost one. My Sith are R8. I wonder what the RNG was, Furious. Brian, is a Datacron set review for the next Jedi Vanguard Empire coming out soon? Yes, this week, coming up. Smash that like button. Thank you so much, Stoney. If you guys are enjoying the stream, the like button does help me out. Okay. I'm not worried about full clearing. I'm worried about the one-shotting. General Skywalker can work. JML, I don't think works. At least not easily. Saw Gerrera can work. But it's also risky. I have no more focused Datacrons. I don't know. I think General Skywalker can definitely work. I don't know if JML can beat Queen. I think I've tried it in the past and it doesn't work well. Do you think I have a chance with Phoenix versus Third Sister if they have good mods and speed? If they have good mods and speed, as long as they don't torture the right character, you should be fine. I have not used my General Skywalker. Yeah, Andy, that sounds like a tough team. I do gas just because of Grandmaster Yoda. Problem is the relic levels on my Rex. I have to go with bulk level 3. Very, very tough. What's the cheapest counter to Snowtrooper FDC without DTMG? That's a great question. Probably Bo-Katan, right? Grit makes Traya reliable against New Republic. Without Grit... Ah, it's the Grit then. GLs are stronger than Conquest units overall since Conquest units are Omicron specific. That's fair. Gas Captain Rex? Is that the combo? Is that what you're supposed to do? Is it Captain Rex? Who do I replace? Arc? Or Echo? Probably Echo, right? No, he's really good at the AoE buff removal. I don't know. Fuentes, I think that the next will be in 4 weeks. 4 to 3 weeks. What's the most important Luthen Omicrons in order? Unique first, and then I think basic. I think. Unique, definitely. Bows on defense. Ooh. Mr. Mito, what is up? What is up? Oh, how did Ray Arc Trooper do? We gotta see. I don't know if my opponent's attacked yet. We gotta check. And I put it on my defense on my main account, too. We'll find out tomorrow. Son Holo, I have an interesting mod set on my Torpals I think you get a kick out of. Please tell. Let me see. It's a very high win rate. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. It's not going to be the best banners. I also have a Gear 12 Rex. I did use a token recently. Problem is, she has a cooldown increase. Yeah, like that cooldown increase is just so bad. That's very good, though. Wow. Wow. I think General Skywalker's a pretty good early game team still. Look at all the buffs in the offense. This was a good call, and it's not going to be the worst banners. Look at that. We are so close. Plumbus is in the chat. What's up, my man? I lost miserably with JML versus Queen Amidala. Yeah, I remember doing it when it first came out. I was like, I can't get anywhere. I got you, Andy. Lost the counterattack, yep. My opponent said Arc Trooper with Rey didn't really stop Queen with Gas and Echo. Yeah, it's just gonna add a added bonus if things go south, but it's not gonna make it unbeatable. I hear you playing. Just a thought. What ship upgrades are the most important for Home 1 fleet? Jose, you have to do the Home 1's unique ability. The ship's unique has to be at max, and then you have to do all of B-Wing's abilities. This was great. Yeah, the buff's supercharged. So, we are very close to getting the one-shot. Vader. I wonder if Saw Gerrera can get rid of Radis. Radis is still a tricky team. I do have Bad Batch. I also have Revan. No, I need that, actually. Gotta think about Radis. Radis is kind of tricky for early game still. It's gonna have to be JML here. Whoops.
I want you to join me.
Rikarin, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It's actually from Plumbus. Thank you so much to the gifted member on Twitch. I appreciate you. What do I want to do? A Tankron? 6% protection. Probably this. Do Treya on Radis? Don't have. Not up and running on this account. Working on it soon. Danny Delight, what is up? Welcome to the stream. It's going very well. Rey with Cat is crazy, but JMK is too important on offense. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I've seen players tell me about Cat with Rey, but you're literally destroying Kenobi. Kenobi is so good on offense for so much, like, in Grand Arena. It's like, I don't want to split that up. JML Malgus for sure. Phoenix work. Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix maybe. That's a good idea. I won the match, but the boy, was it easy? SOKR took out... It wasn't easy. Oh, man. Congrats on the win. That sounds tricky. Bounty Hunters for Radis. That's a good idea, too. Bounty Hunters on Radis can work, too. Okay, we might be in good shape. Okay, let's do this really quick. I think I have to insta-kill Malgus. Dutch, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate you. I want to cooldown increase him. I don't want any AoE fear. Even though we get feared from the unique. Oh, that's nice. Can't assist on Revan, unfortunately. Get the armor shreds on Malik, because we're going to deal with him last. That's an AoE shock, but we're going to cleanse that. Whoops. Do I just kill Malik? Get the vulnerable, I guess. Oh, I don't think I have his data yet on this account. That's hilarious. Still tanky. I'm missing 1 Zeta on Cal. Cooldown increase. Still don't have it. That Zeta is very helpful. We'll go here. Oh, no, 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 no. What are we doing? Bye. Critical hit immunity. Go all out. Relic 9 Malik is no joke. There's a lot of doubt. Can I get a cleanse going? Thank you. Start calling Luke. This is taking a little bit of time. I gotta stick to basics. Can't assist on him. Alright. We are getting closer. Really close to pulling this off. One shots. Vex, I only won 2 matches this season. It was against 2 Erodiums, so I am sucking bum. Been shut down by Gungans with Boss Nest over 360 speed. I have a new 2-man solution for Gungans, though, for 68. 2-man for 68? Is it not Sith Eternal Bane, is it? That's crazy. I have a new... I'm not messing around anymore. Plumbus, I'm so curious, but if you don't want to say it, do not worry. Alright, let's see. Phoenix and CLS are both free. What's up, Periodically Prolific? I see your comments all the time. I appreciate you. Can I get the full clear on ships? Okay, we might be able to get a... We might be able to do this. I'm so close to one-shotting a 12 million account. Okay, first things first. I know it's overkill. I'm using a lot of characters. Let's go with Scout. Why not? Maybe buffs on a basic with potency. Can I sort by potency? Yeah, 30. Yeah, there we go. Buffs on a basic. I have 3 guys from the same guild in my bracket. Oh, that's tough if you try not to get your defense exposed. That's tough. I'm on a huge data crunch on the free-to-play. You have no idea. Jedi Cow is really a blessed to take down Malgus if no Balin or JML. Yes. JML 3rd can't stun, but still good for max health reduction. Yes. Vex, what do you think is the most satisfying sound in game? Seismic charge doesn't count. It's a great question. There's one that really sticks out to me. What is it? Something about Bane's big, like, AoE, like, is really cool. I have to think about that. That's a great question. Should be fine. Yeah, I hope so. Guapo, what is up? Welcome. We got Minus. Hey, Vex, congrats on the Kyber 1 tie-in win. That was crazy. Yes, it was insane. I cannot believe I pulled it off. Alright, we'll work with this really quick. I should be able to outspeed. I don't think they're modded super fast. Yep. Okay, basic to get the buffs. Then do that. Yep, that's why you want to do buffs on a basic. I know I probably could have undermanned, but we're not risking it today. There we go. We're doing it. Okay. Final team. I've heard many different things. I've heard CLS. I've heard Phoenix. I've heard Bounty Hunters. We are almost at the finish line. I don't have Han Solo. I do not have Han Solo. Relic Delta. It's actually really fast. And that's the wrong leader anyway. I do not have Han Solo. I think Bounty Hunters. I do think Bounty Hunters. I don't know. They're Relic Delta. Guys, I have a Relic 1 Phoenix team. I don't know. Delta doesn't matter with Phoenix? Are you... Oh, boy. Guapo, we're gonna find out soon. I don't know. One AoE from Raditz will probably wipe Grief and Mando. The good thing is that we get Bounty Hunters resolved. He doesn't start with, Oh, this is so risky. You guys are saying Phoenix, okay. Your Phoenix will get outrun in one shot. Don't do it. Ah, this is so... Maybe Saul Rebel Fighters? Let me see. There's literally no data. There's no data. I don't have a fast Captain Rex. Do a poll? I don't have Trey on this account. I'm getting so many mixed opinions. Everyone's saying Phoenix. Okay, I mean, trust the Phoenix call. Okay, okay. This is $20 on the line. I'm gonna explode. I don't have the Omicron. I don't have the Omicron. Oh, man. Everyone's saying to trust. No Omicron needed. If I didn't use Han Solo, I would have been okay. Radis' speed is fast. He's 336. I'm getting so many mixed. Abort mission. Everyone that's run it online has the Omicron. Hold on. Everyone's saying no Phoenix now. Yeah. How important is Han Solo? How important is Han Solo? I will not take the chance. I might try this. I don't have Han Solo, but the Poncho Bros? I don't know. He's going to be thick to get through. This might not be bad. Rebel Fighters Saw? I'm thinking this. You know what? I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to run with this. If I lose, it's my fault. Don't revive. You have blind. Yes. No, no, she had blind. Okay. Okay. No Han Solo needed. Woo! Drogon Beast. Okay. I did have Han Solo. I was scared. It's a Relic 3 CLS, but he had guard, so he didn't get crit. Okay. We're good. We're good. The blind on Jin was so nice. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now I have to do Executor versus Leviathan, and then Home 1 versus Negotiator. And then hopefully we secure this. I hope Home 1 can do work against Negotiator. I hope. I don't know. But we'll see. Here goes nothing. Let's see if we get good RNG. It's already a bad RNG start, but it's also a 4-star Leviathan, so not getting the double taps. Not getting the double taps. Let's see. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not what I really want, but it's not the worst. I'll probably get the kill here. Okay. We're good. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it safe. I know I don't have to go for Slave 1, but I'm saying when you get to this point, you go with Slave 1, you're fine. This is playing it uber safe. Not worried about the banners today. I do this every day on my free-to-play. Did we get a dodge? Okay, no more thermals on the field. Who's it gonna be? That's fine. That might be. Yep. The only thing stopping us is Negotiator with Home 1. I'd rather do a basic. Remove the buffs. Okay. Whoops. That's it. We are so close. That's why Executor is so good early game. Now, there's no Marauder. There's no BTY Wing, whatever it's called. Home 1. I'm not going to outspeed a Negotiator. I don't have the highest Relic Kenobi compared to most. So, I'm thinking 4-star Ravensclaw. Ghost. Biggs. 1, 2, 3. And we shall see. If I get this to work, it's a one-shot. So, let's see. Let's see if we can conclude the free-to-play with one-shots. Okay. You're one. It's insane, the power of this fleet. We one-shot a 12 million account with 6 point... What's my GP? 6.6? 6.7? Wait, my opponent got through my Lord Vader! Can they come back? Can they win? They could have soloed everything else. I'm not sure if we were efficient. Tadana, if you're in here... Could I lose? 1190 plus 186 plus 77 plus 77. Nope. Guys. They can get 77s on everything and I'll win by 4 banners. That's crazy. I think I pulled it off. I just did the math. If he got 77, which he...
Excellent donation.
In the words of Vader, no. Tadana, thank you so much for the super chat. You put the pressure on me today, and it made it fun. It made it fun. I could have done like some risky plays, but We did it. We did it. That was sick.
Excellent donation.
Phil coming in with the super chat. You're the GOAT. Thank you so much. That was a freaking dope free-to-play Grand Arena. We are climbing on this account. Thank you guys for the donations. We are now 2-0. Like, this opponent, 12.1. I'm 6.7. It's night and day. I don't have nearly half of anything. That's why I think Lord Vader is so fun on this account. Like, it's just so fun. I have Mace waiting, lurking, but need Zetas, need Omicrons, need signal data. It's taking a bit, so let my opponent finish and see. Cash 216. Oh, man. Wishy-washy, thank you so much. I'm hoping I can get there one day. I hope. How soon do you unlock ban on this account? I'm a while away. A while away. Bro is good at math? I think I got this. Getting Lord Vader from relics 0 to 9? Oh, yeah. That's, he's so good. He's so good. They might be trying... What if they did, like, a one-person ship? Wait, did I mess up the math? What did I do wrong with the math? Oh, I did... You know what it was? I did the old math, I think. Lord Vader and Pray. That is the name of the game on this account. Hope my Lord Vader does work. He did a lot of work for me today, and I was able to win. I'm very happy with the free-to-play progress so far. It's been so surreal. How fast we're climbing. It's been awesome. After we get Jedi training Leia, I'm going to leave it up to you guys what you want to see next. Was I bad at math there? What did I mess up? Finally got my Malicos up and running. Very nice. Great character. He would have needed 85 banners for Fleet to win. Where did my math go wrong? Did I plug in a wrong digit? I did 119 plus 186 plus 77 plus 77. What did I do wrong? There we go. So, free to play, doing work. We're 2-0 for the week. We are now in Erodium 2.